McAdoo.
Describe the look on his face when you believe it registered that you're standing here with alpacas.
He just looked surprised and kind of happy as he was driving by.
Yeah.
I charge for my time.
Yeah.
And it's the same time.
You answer my
that I would
question, sir. In
charge-
fact, you charge $710 an hour for your time, don't you?
Counsel, if you let me complete my answer, I'll
No,
be happy to respond.
Sir, please try to stick to the question that I'm asking you. You've had your chance to go well beyond the question being asked, but if you could just please stick to the question I'm asking, you would go a lot faster.
I don't think your microphone was on there. It's not really badgering. It's not an
Thank you,
objection,
Your Honor.
but that's all right. Sir, just if you could answer the question that's asked. Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you, Your
All
Honor.
right.
Let me start over, sir. You charge Mr. Depp $710 an hour.
And told that the payments in the future have to go
Objection, Your
directly
Honor.
to her.
This is clear hearsay. He's not answering the question. I would ask for you to instruct him to answer the question and not expound upon his.
I'll sustain this to hearsay. Next question.
What role did you play with respect to the payments ultimately made to him?
And in fact, you're being paid for the time that you're sitting on that witness stand today, aren't you?
No,
Your main contact with Mr. Depp and his companies is his sister, Christy Dombrowski, correct?
no,
One of your colleagues maintains active communication with Christy Dombrowski, correct?
Could you ask the question again, Counselor?
One of your colleagues maintains active communication with Christy Dombrowski, correct?
No.
Can you turn to page 116 of your deposition transcript?
Certainly.
Did I read that right?
Yes, but you
That
need to
was
you
my
need to
question,
find the
just if
term.
I read that right, sir. Now, part of the services that you provide, that your firm provides to Mr. Depp, is Mr. Depp owed significant amount of money to the Bank of California at that time, correct?
No.
In layman's terms that I can understand, because I don't speak all the kind of business school terms that you speak. He didn't have enough money at the time, correct? He was spending more than he was bringing in, correct? That news that he was given that night was catastrophic, wasn't it?
No.
Question, now Mr. Depp was given some catastrophic news about his business. Answer, that is correct. Did I read that right?
You did, but remember,
That was just
when
my
I get a
question.
chance
You
to
answered my
respond,
question, sir. You answered
I
my
did not
question.
define that.
Sir, you'll have a chance. The attorney will get back up and redirect you, okay? So if you just answer his question, that's fine.
Now, you, at this meeting, you had a discussion about his financial affairs and a necessity to formulate a revised business strategy and plan, correct?
Yes.
And you talked about the following financial information. You talked about his taxes. He hadn't paid taxes in years, correct?
No, that's not correct. That he had not paid any taxes in years is not correct.
But I just would like to move these into evidence. I don't plan to publish them or anything at this point. You understood that Mr. Depp showed up hours late for work on Pirates 5, correct?
That is not correct. That she was going to contribute
I'm just asking if that's
$3,500,000
what
to
you wrote,
children.
sir.
You've asked me a question. I'm trying to respond.
No, I was actually just asking if that's what you wrote.
It was my understanding she was going to contribute the money, and that's
Okay, sir,
consistent with my
I just
response.
asked if that's what you wrote. I think you've answered that. Can we please pull up Exhibit 1596? I understand that you want to speak your own narrative here, but my question was simply that this letter says that this check represents the first of multiple scheduled installments to honor the full amount of Miss Heard's $3.5 million pledge gift, correct?
We can both read the letter, and the answer is yes.
Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon.
And would you please state your full name for the record?
Malcolm Connolly.
And Mr. Connolly, where are you testifying from at the moment?
From home, Essex, UK.
And where do you live?
I live in Essex, UK.
Objection, Your Honor.
In the presence
We
of-
approach
Okay,
from the-
all right, hold on, Mr. Connolly, for a minute.
I think Jack Sparrow was more drunk than Johnny Depp. To be honest.
So okay, so that's marijuana. What about alcohol? Same question.
And then you went in the house and saw Mr. Depp in the foyer, correct?
Yes, correct.
And Mr. Depp was trying to urinate in the foyer, wasn't he?
No.
Mr. Depp had his penis out of his
Objection.
pants, didn't he?
I think I would remember
Relevance.
seeing Mr. Depp urinate.
I'll allow. Next question.
And you were trying to get Mr. Depp out of the house, correct?
Correct, I was trying to get Mr. Depp out of the house, yes.
And Mr. Depp was refusing to leave the house, was he not?
Not so much refused, he just wanted 2 minutes to say his piece. Back in the little room again. Thank you so much. Thank you.